superb shot, because it looked as if he was going to cannon into the black when he came off the top cushion, but he had so much side on the ball, he just swung it past the black. I mean, what a way to start after the mid-session interval. Okay, the black's going to be out of commission now.
8.
Oh, it's not. I think it'll go. But watch the white as it hits the cushion. Natural angle would hit the black. Look at the white go off to the left there.
9.
The beauty of the shot as well, Dennis, is how low he had to finish on the black. If he'd have gone a fraction higher, the black wouldn't have been available. There was precious little room there to finish on the black, and he finished really, really perfect
16.
on it. And that one shot has given him a chance. I spoke to Jamie actually just before we were due to come back out.
17.
We're in the players' room there, and Jamie said, I can't believe the mistake I made on the previous frame. I wasn't aware that he could pot it and get on the blue, so I thought, well, let him have a go at the pot, because he's going to have to play it for bought colour. So that's why I put him back in again, thinking that he couldn't get on the blue. He said, I'd have took it myself if I thought I'd get on the blue.
24.
So it was just a little lapse in concentration. He wasn't too worried about it. He felt that he's playing well enough if he gets chances to score. But as we can see here, his opponent's playing well enough to score as well. What a match.
25.
It's amazing. It's all those years ago, 1993, that Ronnie won his first UK title at the age of 17. That's not what he intended. He was trying to screw into the gap there. He still got this red. It's a thin contact, but he was trying to just get to the right of that red. Just the white's going to be running away here because of the thin contact, but he's so good. And he's played that with lots of check side to make sure he didn't go past the balk line, and he couldn't have played it any better. Just watch how the white, he's hitting the white on the right side, which prevents the white from running away from him there.
$41. $42.
Ronnie was sitting very relaxed in the players' room and had a little chat with him about the game, and he said what he really enjoys watching Jamie Cope play. He said he's great to watch. He pots balls for fun. And he was saying that you know, he's playing well enough to compete, and so he's not really worried what his opponent does, as long as when he gets his chances, he's going to play well himself. And
50.
Here's another example of that. It's just a wonderful exhibition of break building so far. That's the first one that's just gone slightly astray. As you can see there, he's now having to cue down. This is missable because he's going to have to force through the other two reds for pink or black. If he could guarantee to get on it slow, it's no problem, but can he?
That's superb. Just had a little conversation with the referee there. I'm not quite sure what it was about, but that was some shot he played there. He got up from the shot and got down again, which was a good thing because he wasn't settled the first time he got down to play that. difficult shot.
65.
Yes, I actually heard what he said to the referee. He said, can you let me walk round the table before you get the black out? Because it means I'm having to kind of walk round you. And he said, let me walk by the table first, then you get the black out. Doesn't like to be taken out of his stride then.
Well, he's a very competent referee, Terry Camilleri. And I said he was going to have to work very hard because they're so quick, both these players. And sometimes it's not easy to get out of the way. But Ronnie was very polite there in asking
73.
the referee.
74.
What a start. And the high standard continues. Just overran that, but he's not particularly bothered. The frame is safe.
82.
Always nice though if you can get a century.
Yeah, possible 140 on with blacks, but amazingly enough, that won't be the highest break. That's already been made by Ding Junhui, one of the early
89.
matches. I think it was 143 if my memory serves me right.
90.
He's made over 500 centuries, Ronnie O'Sullivan. The closest one to Stephen Hendry's record. I think Stephen's at, is it 700, will he? Just over 700. Superb.
It's a tough game then, isn't it? You break off and you sat down for the rest of the game.
You don't have to sit there that long though. And that applies to both players. At the moment, you make a mistake and you go back, sit in your seat and get ready for the next frame.
112.
And this on a table that is so fast, they make it look so easy.
115.
Well, this packed audience, I've got to be thrilled with the way these two players are playing. It's always nice watching any of the top 16 in the world play, but watching a player play like this in the break building department is absolutely top draw.
130.
Unbelievable. What a clearance from Ronnie O'Sullivan. He comes out after the mid-session interval, clears the lot with a magnificent break of 137, and he goes ahead at 3-2.